What's up, my fellow fanfickers? It is your homeboy, Funky Luffy Hubs, the commentor. He is here. Now, before we begin, if I don't react like as I usually do, or in some case I might do, I don't know. I've already read some of these parts already. Never just got it uploaded, because there it kind of came. So, yeah. I'm going to try to finish this without being interrupted. Yeah, it's hard trying to not get interrupted when you're in my family. But yeah, so no nonsense really, other than I'm back in college classes. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to figure this. All right, there we go. I'm trying to figure out some stuff here, like the voice manipulation thing or whatever. If you guys know how to add that into a video without editing or just whatnot, I could really use the help, really. Also, my fic, not giving up on that. It's just harder than I thought it was. I'm trying to come up with some ideas and not try to get a copyright. But yeah, you know, that stuff. You gotta make up your own stuff and not get a copyright on anything. But it's fan fiction, so meh. I'm sorry, I got back from classes today, and anyway, anyway, let's just get on to the read-through. Chapter 9, the Splat Tournament. So, without further ado, let's do this. Okie dokie, let's see here. Wait, what? Oh. Hold on, my thing's being stupid. Oh, okay, here we go. It, like, made it only halfway through for a little bit. Like, I don't know if I should have, if something broke, or do I need to do a refresh on this? But, anyway. Oh, sorry, give me a sec. Okay. Part 9, the Splat Tournament. By the way, I'll be putting this in a link down below if you want to read more of this. And this story is brought to you by Watt app, for those who don't know what I'm reading this from. And yes, I found out this is my first Splatoon read-through fic on YouTube. Because we all got them bronies, we all got some other stuff, but it's mostly the brony stuff. It's mostly the MLP stuff I'm only looking up on. But yeah. There's a lot of Steven Universe ones, which reminds me, Steven Universe, the movie, is coming out on September 2nd. So I hope y'all are ready for that, because I know I am, because it is a day away from my birthday next month. I'm turning 20 years old. God, I feel so old when I say it like that. Ooh! But yeah. So anyway. Sorry, I got like crumbs everywhere. Interesting. Anyway, let's just get this on. Where see? Okay. Kate and Cray woke up in their beds or sleeping bags, reminded of the beautiful starry sky they watched last night. Ugh, my head. Kate clutched her aching head. Kate. Guys, if my voice sounds weird right now, that was my girl voice for this fic. Let's just say I'm not a champion at it, really. If y'all read my Love and Slavery from, like, Applejack part or whatnot, if y'all listen to that, I not read my Love and Slavery. It's not my fic. It's not my fic. I do not steal other people's credit. That is not me. That is so not me. Because I go on Twitter, I see a lot of people mad that people steal the artwork that other people worked hard to do and count it as their credit. That peeves me so much that hence why I don't do artwork only, and also because mainly because my drawing sucked. I couldn't draw for the if my even if my life depended on me. I should really stop saying that. Something does happen in the future, and that happens. I really need to stop saying that. But I admire people who fan art of anything like video games or TV shows or whatnot. I admire that work. For those who are artists and does that, I admire that stuff. I love the artwork, all the coloring and whatnot. I may not be an artiste, but I can admire someone's work who put their heart and soul onto that. Well, not literally, but who put a lot of work on that. I admire that. For that, they are incredible. Incredible people. And I will never do that. Never. Just shout out to all those artistes there. Shout out to all them artists. Also, a shout out to the person who's allowing me to read this and use a thumbnail I got from Twitter. If you want to check her out, I'll put a link down below in her Twitter for the Twitter account name for her. Speaking of Twitter, you can also check me out on on I don't know what I was saying. On Twitter at FunkyLuffy441. So yeah. Anyway, get on to the video. Hold on. My body's saying something. Uno momento. Okay. Where was I? Yes. Again, sorry about that. And where was I again? Oh, yeah. Respect for all those who are art lovers. Respect to all that. I would never do that. What was it? Oh, yeah. Voice acting a little suckish. But getting good reviews from the guys who, like, I mean, your subscribers keep me going for. I don't know why I keep doing this. I mean, I'm a crappy editor. I'm a crappy YouTuber, but I'm guessing there were guys that started out a little crappier than I was. like React video guys or like gamers and whatnot. I bet all of them started out pretty crappy as well. But you know how it is. You start little by little. Then one day, you get a lot of moolah or something like that, and then you can make awesomer videos and get more people to like you. I mean, I only have 41 subscribers, guys. I want to try to make more. I want to try to do more, like some fic on some occasions and whatnot. But due to the lack of editing skills I have, you guys are stuck. I don't know why I even do this. I mean, face it. What other people in the world are going to notice me? I'm a wannabe dude who's in college and don't even have enough to even buy his own apartment yet. But sometimes when I come onto YouTube and do videos like this, it's a good distraction of real life once in a while. You know? Something like that. Anyway, let's continue. Where was I? My head hurt. Kate clutched her aching head. What'd you do? Drink? Because I'm pretty sure I remember in the last chapter that you guys didn't have any alcohol. I'm pretty sure of that. Then again, wouldn't that count as a liquid? I mean, they basically drink ink in a can. Come on now. Oof. What does ink in a can even taste like? Like squid ink. Like, what does that even taste like? Ugh. I heard of people eating squid ink noodles. Like, it's literally noodle dyed pitch black in squid ink. I heard that's a delicacy in, like, Was it Japan or China? I'm not entirely sure where, but in one of those two places, I heard that's one of a beachside delicacy, really. Anyway, where was I? Cray woke up, but looked very, very tired. Where are we? Cray asked, forgetting he was still in Kate's apartment. Oh, wait, I remember. I don't know why. My God, guys, I have no idea what's going on with it. Uh, I struggled to sleep last night. Kate moaned with an aching head. I did too, Cray added. Suddenly, Kate's arrow-shaped phone started vibrating to the left of Kate on the table with dro- drawers underneath. Kate picked up her phone to see who it was. It was a text message from Finn. Seems Finn's texting me, said Kate as she pressed the home button of her arrow-shaped phone and pressed an app on the home screen. What are you texting on? Craig questioned. It's called Social Squid. I'm surprised he didn't finish that off with Social Squidia. Because, social media. Social Squidia. You guys might not find that funny, but I kind of do. Anyway, you should you should try you should try it. It would be cool for you to chat with others. As Kate inspected Finn's text, Craig secretly downloaded Social Squidia. Okay. I really gotta be quiet because my little brother's sleeping upstairs on the couch. Oh, wait, the couch is over there. Okay, never mind. Where are you? In my apartment with Cray, Kay replied back. Is that the human? Specious. Texted Finn again. Yes, Kay texted once more. What do you want? Wanna meet me and Octolina in... It's hard to read and keep an accent at the same time, guys. Wanna meet me and Octolina at Inkopple Square? Finn texted. There's something we need to talk about. Kate thought not. Kate, although not replying, could slightly tell what Finn was talking about. You can just drop by, Finn texted more. We haven't seen you in a while. Don't bring Gray though. This is special business. Again, species. I can't say races cause races are like us, but species. I mean, we're kind of like apes, sort of. I mean, we're mammals of sort. Through science, what tells. But yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. Anyway, Kate was confused. Why was Crane not able to come? I am so sorry, guys. Okay. Kate replied and shrugged it off before ending the conversation. Still, Kate didn't want Cray to be vulnerable on his own. Kate looked up from her phone and looked at Cray. Oh, oh crap! I keep forgetting to cover it when something like that comes up. I'm sorry, guys. Whew, I ate lunch at school and it's starting to fight back. Ugh. Anyway, Kay looked up from her phone and looked at Cray. Let's go, Cray. We're going to be meeting Finn and Octoline again, said Kate. Oh, Cray faltered. You mean your friends, right? Yeah, Kate replied before getting up and leaving the apartment. Cray followed suit and both of them steadily walked down the stairs and out of the apartment building. They didn't bother going back on the deep sea metro again and walked it the same way as they did yesterday, back to Egopolis Square. As they walked a far distance from the apartment building, Cray noticed Kate's tentacles were banded up into a mid-high ponytail a couple of days before. What confused Cray was that she didn't have her headphones with her, nor her bag or even her baseball hat. Where's your headphones in your bag? Cray asked. I left them back at home, said Kate. I ran I ran out of good music to listen to. All, although actually because no stuff was weighing her down anymore. Okay, just asking, said Cray. 10 minutes later. What is it anymore? Ooh, look, we're here, said Cray excitedly as they both of them entered the square. The square was pretty much the same, but there were a few things added as is was preparations for the Splat tournament and Splatfest. As they did, the big screen on the arena building turned into itself on again. Oh, is this off the hook again? Asked Cray. Yep, Kay answered. They practically do it every day. Unfortunately, that's why it gets annoying. Guess you can't skip it then, said Cray. Kay reluctantly nodded. Oh boy, this ought to be good. I can't believe. Why do I do this again, guys? Honestly, this will be like the second time I read this chapter and I gotta go through the Pearl and Marina voices I gotta do. It is like a struggle for me. So struggle. I wish I could hire voice actors, but then they will require payment and I can't give them paychecks. So I'm stuck doing this. Then again, there are a lot of male readers who do the females. But yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, let's get this over with. My modeling glue. That's right. I'm starting to pick up like little models, like a Warhammer little figurine making stuff. I really need to buy some more and get some paint stuff and whatnot. Nothing. Anyway, let's proceed. The screen then transitioned to the new studio, which showed Pearl and Marina in the same old places, with Marina behind her small DJ set and Pearl sat on a white chair that was almost as big as her. Why do I feel like the creators of the game meant to do that on purpose? Why do I feel that? I mean, that is like funny as hell. Anyway, oh god. Hey, they. Anyway, let's proceed. Alright, here we go. Oh, oh, oh. You know what time it is, said Pearl. Pearl said once more as if it's never got old. Uh. Okay, I need to check who reads because I have a bad habit of just doing the voice that that is like comfortable, but then I realize it's the other person talking. That's a bad habit of mine, and I'm trying to fix that real fast. I need to I need to read ahead to make sure I'm doing the right voice. Otherwise, you know. Anyway, it's off the hook once more, coming to you live from Inkopolis Square. Marina answered. I feel like I should it's like a shy tone of voice because I've seen her because I also play the game as well, a little bit here and there. But yeah, really can't play online though. I really need to get the I really need to get the Gusta to ask my dad to take it off and add Wi-Fi, or just take the parental lock off. Really. Anyway, okay. It's off the hook once more, coming to you live from Inkopolis Square. Maria answered Pearl's question despite it being rhetorical. To all you peeps that have forgotten, said Pearl, the ultimate Splat tournament will be coming in 3 days. I can't believe it, Marina replied excitedly. 3 days till each team will fight another in turf wars for a massive reward. I can't wait for the tournament to begin. So for one of you guys waiting to compete, said Pearl, I suggest you practice while you still can. I'm trying to go for a DJ, like funky, hip kind of person. I really can't do the voice like a girl though. It's kind of complicated, but you all know what who I'm talking about doing the voice for. So if any of you guys want to compete, said Pearl, I suggest you practice while it's still. Oh wait, I already read that. I wonder if the human will be there to watch. Marina asked. Oh please, that guy is as much old news as the fossils of his kind in the museum. Oi! Okay, I did the oi because I'm getting this from. I'm trying to be the comedic one. Okay. Pro shrugged. No one talks about him anymore. Gray looked a bit angry at the remark, which clutched with clutched fist. Unfortunately, Kate noticed. Ooh. Are you sure about that? Asked Maria as she brushed one of her tentacles away from her eyes. I heard the human did a shift at Salmon Run a couple of days ago. Big deal. I bet he was scared for his life out there, said Pearl patronizingly. Cray felt upset, turning to anger. You do it then. I thought he was quite brave, Marina replied. Inklings and Ocklings were spreading around news that the human was swallowed whole by the jaws of a gigantic maw and killed it from the inside without the need to refill his ink. How do you know about that, Marina? Oh wait, is it? Ah, you see, I keep goofing up and I can't edit it, otherwise you'll miss all the other stuff. How do you know about this, Marina? Asked Pearl curiously. At the Salmon Run, Marina answered. We did a couple of shifts there, remember? I don't remember, said Pearl, as she shrugged again. I was probably eating mayonnaise. She does realize what mayonnaise is made out of, right? Then again, squid did eat fish. Meh, oh well. But wait, where the hell are they making mayonnaise then? Is there like a substitute of some sort? Are they still just using dumb fish? How is that? I still have so many questions. Where the hell are they getting the stuff to make this? Let alone the mayonnaise. I'm like so confused. I am so I have never noticed that thing. The thing she's been eating in the game was mayonnaise. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk it? And to think our last gig went smoothly because we worked a salmon run shift instead of rehearsing, Maria replied. A small moment passed. Well, that's all the time. That's all for the news, Maria said Marina. Ugh! However, there won't be any stages for a couple of days before we need to prepare them for the Splatfest, said Marina. Said Pearl. Ugh, God. Any teams that want to practice, please head down to the practice arena instead, Maria said Marina. But that's all the time we've got for today, said Pearl. Until next time, they both stood up on and did their signature pose. Don't get cooked, stay off the hook. Pearl and Marina both said as the screen turned itself off. Well, that's the news for ya, said Kate with her arms crossed and her face slightly smiled. Too bad you can't skip it, I guess, Gray replied. Hey, Kate! An inkling shouted at Kate. Kate turned around to where the sound came from. It was Finn who was waving at Kate and Cray from a far distance while sitting on a chair next to a table. Octolina was also with Finn and gave a slight weaker wave to Kate and Cray. Oh, hey, hi Finn! Uno momento. Excuse me. Mucho better. Kay replied as she approached Finn with Cray following shortly behind. Finn and Octolina noticed Kate's new hairstyle. Nice hairstyle, Finn said. I agree. I don't know why. I feel like the country voice, okay? Plus, that's like one of my best female country voices I can do, really. That is like one of my best I can do. Y'all know I like my Applejack. Y'all know she has her adorable moments. Plus, I've seen the fan art. And oh my god, so squish. I got a Pinterest account too. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Y'all them bronies and Pegasus sisters. And you're all probably twice my age. Don't you judge me. Anyway. Mm, okay, here we go. Octolina agreed too. I agree. Octolina agreed too. Thank you, Kate blushed. So, how is the human? Asked Finn as Kate sat down on a chair. I really need to find a different voice because I feel like I already used that. Oh wait, I just noticed I used it for Pearl, but it's a little more boyish, really. Well, whatever. He's fine, said Kate rather happily. I've enjoyed him being in my apartment. Really? I thought he'd be annoying considering you were unsure of it in the first place, said Finn. I heard that, said Cray, sitting on a chair near a different table because there wasn't enough room. Have you guys seen that old inkling that talked to us? Asked Octolina. I haven't, Finn replied. I haven't either, said Kate. Quite strange. That's that he showed up, then disappear. Me and Cray were in Inkopolis Square for the past 2 days, and we didn't see him. Very odd, isn't it? I know, right? Octolina replied. I sure hope he's not going to pop out of a manhole at any moment, said Finn, shuddering. Ugh. Ugh. Now that I get another read of that, that does sound creepy. Anyway, everyone else nodded. Anyways, let's get down to business, said Finn. I have all assembled you guys for a best friend meeting for a couple of reasons. What are they? Asked Octolina. Well, actually, just one reason, but it's a very big one, enough for 5 reasons. Excuse me, said Finn. I wanted to compete in the Ultimate Splatfest. You are? Kate jolted in surprise and acted quite shy. But you need a team, Octolina added. That's why I've called you both here, said Finn. I want you guys to join me. Team? Us? Octolina jolted in confusion. Yes, you two can join me if you want. We could win this if we work together, said Finn. I'm not sure, said Kate. I'm a bit rusty and I lost the last game I played. Don't worry about that one, said Finn. I didn't care if we lost that match. Everyone loses at least once in their life. You don't need to beat yourself up about it. Kate then thought about that wish she made with the shooting star. Maybe my wish will come true, Kate thought to herself. And also, I do owe Finn one. Huh? What? What is this story behind that? I might have forgotten. You know what, Finn? Said Kate. I'm in. I'm in too, said Octolina. Meanwhile, Courier was setting up an account on the social squid app that Kate told him about. Okay, his model phone is like a gazillion years old, and yet he somehow gets an app for a wannabe human version of social media on it. Can someone explain how that works? Can someone please explain to me how in the hell that works? I'm like so Confucius. What should my name be? Cray asked himself. An idea instantly buzzed into his head, and as it did, he smiled as he felt proud of himself. I got it! Sorry, I got the Mario thing going on. I don't know why. SMG4! Best YouTube channel so far of one of my favorites. I'll call myself Cray Human. Why do I feel like he should just put that Cray the Human? You know, like Adventure Time, Finn the Human. I mean, we already got someone who has that name, so it's Adventure Time in Incomplet. It's Adventure Time in Splatoon Farm. I just realized that for a weird reason. Well, for me, possibly, but for you guys, how you see it, I don't know what. But it's Adventure Time in Inkopolis. It's Adventure Time in Splatoon Farm. Anyway, let me proceed. Let me pull myself together, though. Anyway, I got it. I'll call myself Cray the Human. Oh, sorry. I put the. You see what happens when something like this happens? Cray Human, said Cray as he typed the name in. Now, what should my password be? He asked himself once again. He got an idea and typed it in. What's the password? I want to know what password is. The phone then displayed a message, and in curiosity, Craig read it aloud. Well, well done. You have now made an account in Social Squid. You can now talk to other Inklings and follow their account, said Craig as he read the message. Cool. I wonder if I could talk to some. Craig deleted the message and saw a gigantic lobby of Inklings and Octolings in his phone, texting messages simultaneously. Craig felt shy despite it not being a real conversation, so he typed a small message. Hi. Craig typed on his phone. Suddenly, every Inkling and Octoling in the lobby probably got excited and started texting rapidly. Things like, hey, it's the human! Or something along the lines. Meanwhile, Finn and Kate Octoling were continuing their conversation. Splendid! Well, that's settled, said Finn. But we have a small problem. What's that? Asked Octolina. You need 4 players to enter, said Finn. What? Kate replied. Well, you're not forced to use foreign turf wars, Finn added. We can still enter using 3, but that would mean we have a disadvantage. Any ideas on who should be the 4th player? Asked Octolina. I don't know, honestly, said Kate, as she failed to find a good answer. I might ask one of my friends, but they're a bit cranky from the other match, said Finn. What about you, Octolina? said Kate. Could any of your friends come? Most of them don't play turf war much, Octolina replied. I doubt they work well in a team anyway. But who could be in our team? But who could even be in our team? I honestly don't know, said Finn. Hmm. Okay, who's talking here? I think it's Finn, hopefully. I don't know, sure. Whatever it is, we need to find one soon, there there won't be a chance for us to survive out there. Kate suddenly stopped to think. As she did, she aimed her head towards Cray, who was texting and that on social squid. I feel like I should just say social squidia. Just to make it more funny. Well, for me at least. I don't know if you guys find that funny. And in the blink of an eye, Kate had an idea and said the unimaginable. What about Cray? Kate suggested. Or that thought. Come again? By the way, if you're wondering where my OC... Well, I technically haven't made an OC yet, but I got a good idea what I want it to be. Somewhat. Hopefully. I'm not entirely sure anymore. Let's see. I'm thinking like for my Splatoon OC. It could be like a little bit taller, like a Kraken of some sort, or something like that. And for my NLP one, I'm still need to figuring that out. So far, I got my cutie mark for my OC. It's literally a disco ball with fun. The disco ball with an afro that has a speech bubble right next to it with sunglasses. Come on, I'm Funky Liffy Hooves, the commentor. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I dozed off there about my OC for a second. Anyway, Cray? Finn jolted in both confusion and worry. What? Are you crazy? It could work, said Octolina rather quietly. But wouldn't that basically be cheating? Finn asked. Technically, there's no rule against it, because since, it's never been done, and you all thought humans were extinct, so technically there's no saying in the rule book that a human can't join. Hmm, you know. Why's that? Kate replied. He's perfect for the job. But it's impossible. No human has ever played Turf Wars before. And did you hear that? He was almost eaten alive. Finn replied, still unsure and confused. Even worse, Kate saw it. Ooh. He'd be crucial. He'd be crucial, though, like you said, Octolina replied. It would be a disadvantage if it was only the three of us. And it's our only chance, said Kate. Anyways, the rules don't say you can't have a human in your team. Ding ding ding! Alright! Nah, nah, nah. That's because humans weren't even That's because humans weren't alive until now, said Finn. Also, I'm not sure he even has any skill. We can train him in 3 days. We have left, said Kate. That will give us enough time to teach him the basics of everything. But still, he's a human! Specious. That's more of a risk than only having three in a team, said Finn. Then I'll take the risk, said Kate loudly in determination. He taught me a lot about him and myself, and he's made me happy. I will too, said Octolina. So, are we agreeing to this, Finn? Asked Kate. Finn stayed silent for a long moment. Fine, said Finn in disbelief. I guess we could add him to our team. Thank you, said Kate as she hugged Finn without thinking. Hey, Cray, said Kate to Cray. Suddenly Cray's head popped up from his phone and looked at Finn. Kate and Octolina. Yes? Asked Cray. How'd you like to join us in the Splat tournament? Said Kate. What is that? Asked Kate. It's a big competition, said Finn in no detail. Oh no. It doesn't sound like I'll be good at it, said Cray. It's not hard. We can train you if you want. Not sure. Pretty please, said Kate. Well, you did save me from being eaten. I'm surprised the author didn't add, like, the puppy dog eyes to it. I would pay $10 for a person to make an artwork like that. I will pay $10 for those to make it that cute. I will pay so much just to see that artwork. Okay, not like crazy amount, like $300 or something like that. God, I can barely scrounge enough just to pay a ticket for, like, a Fanix. Which reminds me, I'll be going there for next month. For the 5th through the 7th. It's gonna be good. Anyway, said Cray as he slowly started to gain Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. Well, you did save me from being eaten, said Cray as he slowly started to gain confidence every time he paused. Bought me some new clothes and showed me the way of an inkling, so I'm indebted to you after all. You know what? I'm in! Hooray! I can't do the voices for Octolina and Finn at the same time! Hooray! Said Finn and Octolina at the same time. Kate then gave Cray a hug. Thank you so much, Cray, said Kate in absolute happiness. Cray smiled. You're welcome, said Cray. To be continued. Cray and Kate sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Oh, man. It feels so good to finally finish that. Also, I do much better at the human part because I'm only using my own voice. I mean, I can't do a voice acting like anyone else for, like, the guy who does Steven Universe or whatnot. I feel like I should do a short story read for a quick check. Would I have enough time? I'm debating. I'll browse a little bit and maybe. Okay, so unfortunately, I can't find anything fun on here, so yeah. But on ahead of time, I actually found a New Year's fanfic. Yay! It's a Lapis and Peridot one, just to let you know. But yeah, hopefully you guys get to hear it on New Year's. I don't know what my schedule's gonna be like or what I'll be doing in next year. So in the New Year's, so yeah. But actually, I think I can. Can I look up short stories on Webtoon? I'll look it up later on my free time. But yes, thank you all so much for listening and staying with me. Please share, subscribe with your other folk, with your friends or family members or whatnot, with of my fanfiction reading. Also share my YouTube channel with your other fanfic fanfickers. I'm just going to call you guys that, fanfickers or fanfics or fictioneers. Fictioneers. That's it. That's the word. Fictioneers. Uh, hopefully y'all don't mind. Don't yell at me. If you got a problem with it, then put a comment down below and put a name down in the comments down below. Also, while you're looking down below, click the subscription and notification bell to let you know what else I'll be doing. And keep you in touch of my channel. Thank you so much for listening. This has been your homeboy Funky Luffy the commentator, signing out. Adieu, or, bye.